So hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you guys are doing good. So in today's video, we're gonna talk about modeling agencies. So whenever anyone DMs me or ping me on my Instagram page, and I ask them to send their pictures to any modeling agency, their next question would be, uh, where we can find a good modeling agency, which are the good modeling agency, where can we find all the details regarding the modeling agency, because we don't know any modeling agency. And we have seen, when you go to the Google and find modeling agencies in India, we see very few agencies, and they are basically the SEOs they have done for this particular website, or those particular URLs. So that's how it is. But in today's video, I'm going to tell you about, I will try to give you as much as modeling agency's name, and rest you can figure it out. I will tell you how you have to figure it out. And it's you can go to their pages, their Instagram pages, see what kind of a work they do, what kind of a models they have, and then go to their their websites, and fill the forms, and upload your Polaroids and everything. I'll tell you how to do that. And I will tell you the big agencies, the big agencies, and I'm talking about the big agencies in the country right now, and they are working very actively. And you know what, there is no fixed time of a modeling agency. There are some particular times where they basically go and scout. They go by themselves and they scout the models in particular city. But they were always open for the new faces. When you submit your profiles to them, they're always open. They're going to respond if they like your profile. Okay, so it's not that, oh, if they haven't posted anything about scouting, we can't see, we can't submit our profiles. And nowadays I can see a lot of profiles are just looking for the fresh faces. Everybody you see in the their agency pages, they want, yeah, we want the fresh faces. So this is a chance. I would say the market is very high. Go and get your Polaroids done, and I will show you how to go to find your agencies, and submit your profile. It's easier to submit profile. There all the details are given, and you have to fill them and you just submit it. Okay, so one more thing I want to add here. There are some big agencies when they are in this industry from past 15 to 20 years, and they are working, so their standards would be high. Okay, so they have that caliber of models. But there are some agency who just beginning, who have just in the modeling industry in for the 2 years, or for just started now. So you can see the difference. Okay, so getting to the big agency is, I'm not saying it's impossible, or it is a little bit of tough to get signed by the big agency. But if you are not getting a response from big agency, you can always go for the smaller agency. And I've seen few of the agencies who have just started and already working with the biggest brand in the country. Okay, so don't we can't just say that, oh, this is a small agency, we won't work. No, we can go there and still do a great work. Okay, one thing is that it's about modeling agency. Second thing is about the studios. I've told you one of my videos that nowadays we have a lot of studio. They have their own productions, own setup. And rather than going to a modeling agency and get higher modeling agency, they will directly hire a model. Okay, so the money extra, percentage of money that they are giving to agency, it's already cut. And so their whole budget comes will be done in the less price. So this is how it is, and I'll show you everything in the upcoming in few minutes. Like, how can you find, I'll give some of the names. You can always go their web pages, Instagram pages, and explore how they're working, what kind of their model, and everything. So one of the trick of getting is into that. If you want somebody to get reference, so if you see in the companies, if somebody's refer you, you get that little edge. So you can do that in the industry. So if you go to some of the modeling pages, and you will see the mention, their photographers, their stylists, anything in the production, the talent manager kind of things. And if you DM them on Instagram, you can literally told them, hey, I'm a model and I just want to get audition for your modeling agency, and they will help you. Literally, they will help you. Because one of the scenarios that thing has come up with me also. And there he's a stylist in a good modeling agency, and we have like a little chat conversation, and he called me for an audition or for a look test in their agency. So basically this is work, okay? These kind of things also work. So we have to always figure out to reach out to agencies. And I'm sure fresh new agencies are looking for the fresh faces more than before. So it's a chance, and I'll share some of the agencies name in mention or in the screen also, and I'll show you how, or through my Instagram page, how can you find them. And let's get into this, and make sure you just, once you explore everything and you like any of the agency, submit your profiles there, okay? So they want your basic measurement, so you should have your height measured, females for their bust, waist, and their hip size. And for males, I'm not sure what are their measurements, but yes, some of the basic measurement. And then you can measure that yourself at home, okay? There is no, you have to go some particular things and done professionally. You can order and then polarize and then submit your profile, okay? So these are the few things you have to keep your mind in your mind while you are submitting the profiles. And I'll show you some of the agencies, and I'm damn sure you're gonna get so much of help from this video. So please do like it, follow
So
me,
this is my
subscribe to the
Instagram
channel,
page,
follow me on
and
my
now I'm
Instagram,
going to tell you
and
how
have a
you
great
can
you.
find a agency, or how can you reach out to agency. So one thing I have mentioned before, you can always go to my profile and see in my following. I'm following multiple of the agencies, and you can always go and find some of the agency. So let's see. So once we reach here, you can always see the Aura Talents. So this is one of the agencies that is working very actively and are like very good agency, one of the top agencies you will see. So once you reach out to this their page, you can always see what are their models, what kind of brands they are working with, and so on and so forth. So once you reach this page, you can always go to their, their homepage, and this is there it looks like. And you can always see in every modeling agency there is a section called Join Us. So once you click this on the Join Us, you will reach out to this page. And here you can see you want to pick a model, you have to fill out your details here, your name, your phone number, everything, measurements, your Instagram handle, and you have to submit here. Okay, so this is one of this type. So with this you can see, if you go to this page, and you can always find these kind of details here. So with that, there is one another agency, if you have to look. So this creative ones, so this is one agency. Yeah, so this is the agency, this is one of the agency you can always look for. So you see how their model is, and you will always gonna found whether their email address where you can send your detail, or you can see some of the agency uses their hashtag. So any profile you are uploading on Instagram, if you use these kind of hashtag, they will gonna see, they will see your profile, that for sure. So this is how you just reach out to the agencies, and once you get their email address, you can see. So one of the agency, if I have to look for you guys, is that Purple Thought. Yeah, so this is the agency, and you can always see their models, their work, everything. And you can always see, you can see their email addresses, your their everything. You can always see. So once I was saying you to reach out